This is Transcendence with your girl Auja. Today I got up and I began to replay conversations I've had this week, and I really don't do that. I'm a one and done type person. So those conversations came to replay, and I'm like, why am I thinking about these conversations? Now, mind y'all, I've had laryngitis all week, but they said you're gonna talk today, and how important it was for this to be said. I'm recording the podcast, and I'm recording YouTube at the same time. Oh, yay! But they said playtime over. Playtime is over. This week I've been hearing conversations of lack of accountability, a lack of compassion. I've heard conversations where the fear of the unknown was trying to take control. I've had a conversation where people were experiencing things that they thought they were losing it. Now, I don't know if I've ever said this on one of the podcast episodes. I think I have. I said there will become a time that those who really locked in and did the inner work, we were being built up for something greater than manifesting. Playtime is over. When I opened up this book and I saw follows solid flow, nature ascension, and I wrote this in 2024. December. But why was I writing notes about Leo? I don't know. And it's interesting. I find this now during Leo season. And as I'm looking at the notes, and I keep hearing playtime is over, I see speak or create from the heart. Set boundaries that protect your inner fire. Step into authority. Step into visibility. Share your gifts. Speak your truth. Launch your passion. Playtime is over. Honor your inner child, or reunite old stones where they were dimmed. I can't trust my own handwriting sometimes. Activation of the soul desires, especially in the house of Leo that rules in your chart. Playtime is over. I get paid to exist. I trust that I am safe and secure. I know that all of my needs are met in advance. I release those things that are no longer in alignment with my highest good. Playtime is over. Financial abundance, financial freedom. Oh. That thing that you put down years ago, go pick it up. You don't need to, I need to go sit down and heal. You have to heal through lived experiences. There's no longer, I'm going to have this waiting period. You have learned all these tools. You've learned all of the different modalities. You've sat with self. You've learned your shadow. You've learned your gifts. Your gifts have become into fruition. But are we living with all of that in implementation? Playtime is over. I know all these tools, but you are here to create a legacy. Yeah. I was having a conversation and I said, I'm ready for something tangible. And I heard Spirit tell me, so where are we going? You just need to take a step. Your back is covered. Your side, the front is covered. We just need you to take a step. And I began to take the steps. The things that have came forth didn't require me to do all the song and dance. It didn't require that. All I do is take the step. And I noticed it was right. And that is what this energy is telling us. Healing ain't a one and done. You heal through lived experience. You embody your purpose through lived experiences. Not on the paper, not in your mind, not in your phone notepad. What step are you taking in this journey? What are you implementing? Playtime is over. And I ain't gonna make this one long, but the playtime is over. It's no longer this person's bothering me. This person is doing this. This place is doing this. The higher ups is this. Step into your power. We were being molded for this time. I want to go deeper into why this time. I think I might do that on Clubhouse. Yeah, that's what we're going to do, that conversation. It is time to lock in on you. And I've noticed that when I started taking my steps and I locked in on me, and everything else that I desired started coming, but I wasn't even talking about it. My focus is, I'm taking this step. The more I let my nervous system know it is safe to take action, we are safe to trust in the guidance, it became so easier because I was minding my own business. I've gotten so much accomplished in this last 30 days because I knew playtime was over. And now I hear the different conversations and the things that is arising in everyone. Even Mother Nature's telling us, playtime is over. Fly, you better go on. Playtime over. Alright. In this journey, I had to do some ancestry and get to the root of who I am, why I am here, and I took that first step, and that next step led me into something else. And I was like, okay, this is becoming bigger than just one thing or two. This is legacy. And I began to research pricing and products and inventory and looking through my books and, and I'm like, okay, so this gonna cost this. And I went to bed and I got up. I got in the bed and I did my normal evening routine, and I said, okay, which one I'm gonna get? And in that moment, they showed me a flash of a drawer. And the next day I got up and I'm doing the things, and I go to that drawer. Everything in that moment shows me I was prepared for this appointed time back then. I have everything I need. And I'm like, okay, if I buy this, once I found what I found in the drawer, and then I was like, but now I gotta buy this. And it was like, show me my garage. I go out in my garage. What I need, it's there. Playtime is over. So many things are coming for transcendence. The legacy has taken shape. And I'm so excited. I can't wait to tell you all the details. But playtime is over. We have everything we need in our possession. Just lock in. Lock in. Please lock in. We're going to meet up on Clubhouse, so stay on my medias. I will share the link because this conversation needs to go further. Take the step. Is go through them old journals. Go through them old notes. I have some more notes. I'm actually going to go through the electronic stuff today. And I would advise you to do the same, because I know the vision is already clear as day in those places. We got this, y'all. It is time. Oh yeah, they mad. They're gonna get mad. Stop talking about your spiritual warfare too. Stop giving it power. You feel something? Go to your people. But you going to tell Barbara, Joanne, Tim, Devontae, and Cleophas and Mary Jane. You going to tell everybody your business. That's just silence. Go to your people. Go to source with the problem. You ain't even talk about it. Just because you might be acting stank with me, I don't. No. I always tell people it's above me now. It's above me now. My nervous system can't take it. But playtime is over. So lock in on you. do the research. Go sit with your old journals and books, and bet you have everything you need. So continue to choose you. Till next time, it's time to transcend. Toodles.